Hey Virgo, how y'all doing? There, you want the good news or the bad news first? Kidding. Somebody here, Divine Feminine, okay? Divine Feminines, you've elevated and you're at Ascended Master level now. The cycle's complete and there's a new path and journey beginning. Prosperity, abundance, love, everything. And then I heard Ready or Not, Here It Comes. Now, these two songs will not stop playing in my head. Rockstar by DaBaby and You Make Me Wanna by Usher. I'm not, it, they don't really feel related, but they do. It feels like elevation, like North Node, fame, doing the damn thing, getting everything, and it's taken a while. Something like maybe almost close to giving up, okay? Feeling frustrated or having lots of ups and downs, okay? Something's been a big ascension, but it's like you finally made it. Something you've been waiting for. I don't know if you've felt an energy shift. It's currently very early in the morning on 6/26, but there was an energy shift, like overnight. And I've been getting the dates 6/26 to 6/29 for a while now, as well as July 4th, 7/4. Okay. I pulled out some. This is like you, right? Archangel Michael's protecting you. You're a strong and positive leader. Your path and purpose includes you making money via content creation online. So keep going. You're a strong, independent truth teller. It's beautiful. But on the other half of things, okay, and I don't know if this is another Virgo you're dealing with, okay? If it's coworkers, if it's just somebody you were dealing with in your life, they're in their south node and they're comfy. They don't want to face things. They're hiding things. Someone kept themselves small or didn't want to see a different perspective or didn't want to see what was really going on. I don't know, something, because somehow it would incriminate them as well. I don't know. They just chose the wrong path, it feels like, okay? But it feels like something was obvious pretty early on after they made a choice, but they stayed. Okay, take that as it, fits for you. But there's burned bridges, and it does feel somebody has completely burned a bridge with you. 333 on the timer. There's police arrest here, attempted murder plot, doing something nefarious on the dark web. There's in a sexual relationship with current partner's friend or friends behind the partner's back. There's best friend and current partner in secret love affair. There's somebody posing as law enforcement to get to receive info. Sexual harassment. Their plan will be unsuccessful. A court case you are currently involved in will go in your favor. Now, whether or not you know about this, I don't know, but it feels like for some, there's been something going on behind the scenes that you don't know about, and it goes in your favor. I don't know. It could be something small, okay? But something feels like it's part of like your plan or destiny or something. I know it sounds crazy. I'm not one to try to fluff things up, really, but the messages we've been getting lately are really big. And I'm getting this like somebody making a decision that affects their life like permanently, doing something they couldn't take back, okay? Making that decision over a temporary problem. So like maybe jumping to conclusions or being mad about something and being like, you know what, I'm going to get them back or I'm going to do this, and doing something that they didn't think was a big deal or they didn't think they'd get caught, whatever. I don't know if they got bad advice or not, probably, but it wasn't good. So it feels like someone else's problems, not temporary, because they didn't make good choices when they had the chance. You've been going through something and it could be 6 months, it could be 2-3 years, but it's not permanent because something is completely turning around, okay? It feels like you made it through something like it's a flow. It's like you're in a flow state or you're flowing with the energy. Like you're not forcing anything is what it feels like, okay? And this feels like somebody left you. Quite honestly, this is what it feels like. It feels like you and an ex, okay? Or people in your life, right? But they say they left because you were the problem. They were actually just escaping responsibilities. I mean, feels like somebody that doesn't, this feels like somebody that doesn't address issues. They run away from them. Okay. Anyway, we are going over these top messages first, and I got called to the true crime deck, and it was like, the message was, you don't have to. I'm like, the true crime deck, and I heard you don't have to, but it'll make it easier. Okay, so there's messages in this for, I just heard yes, there are, for this intuition. Yes, I'm listening. Okay. So, oh boy. A gift in reverse. Camel, sun. Somebody's like dry. Somebody's no gifts. No gifts. Dry. Somebody burnt up everything. Yeah. Look at this. Inside. Social media. This feels like somebody's not giving. Like they hoard things. Somebody's very dry. Icy. Okay. Emotionless, maybe. Yeah, see? Inside. Empty. It's empty. Do you see the dark cave? There's just, somebody's just empty. It's just bleh inside. This feels like someone trying to hide something or burn up something, but it feels like it's so interesting. It's like being exposed. Do you see the shadow on this camel? I've never noticed that before right now. Something's being exposed. Somebody could have been trying to hide something. This feels like smuggling. Evidence. Inside jobs. Hiding something. Trying to get away. Does somebody work for Meta? Facebook? Or do something with a tech company or with tech or something? What in the hell is this? Do you see how it's bright and sunny here? And on the inside, look at all the gunk. Somebody's dark. Like, this is like dark inside. They're gunky. Something's weird, but there's evidence. I'm telling you. I don't know if this is gifts with strings attached, if somebody's got evidence and they're trying to dispose of it. Something feels like hidden, fraudulent, fake, like somebody's been messing with some. Now this is dark with light coming in. Yeah, something's being exposed. A group. Somebody doing something. I think somebody's being found, or they're like coming to light or something. Came out like this. Like the Ace of Swords. Something can't I'm telling you, something can't happen. This feels like truth, exposure, clarity. Attempted, but their plan will be unsuccessful. Archangel Michael's protecting you. He does have a sword. Pretty badass one at that. And this feels like something's being exposed. They're coming to light, shining the light on something. Somebody's strong, independent, truth teller. You've been shining light on something. Somebody's been trying to say that you don't have any gifts. Somebody's a dipshit. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're empty. They're ding dongs. They don't have gifts. This is something fake, and it's the dark web. I'm telling you, this is like inside shit. Hidden. This is not, baby. No. A camel. Inside. No. I'm telling you, their plan will be unsuccessful. They're trying to do something. It's not going to work. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting like Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. There's something about the West Coast, okay? Colorado, Washington, Northern California? What the hell? Tijuana? Somebody trying to cross over into Mexico? Is he gonna go on the run? I don't know if that's possible. Something's weird. Why the fuck would I get Tijuana? Oh, I don't know. A job? A hack job or something? That's weird. Wooded area. Fraud. Look at this. The light's shining in. You're protected. That's protection. Somebody didn't think you can see. You can see. This is like light at the end of the tunnel type shit. Somebody has no light at the end of the tunnel. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You weren't out to get revenge. They were trying to do something to you. Their plan's going to be unsuccessful. I'm not sure why the hell somebody was trying to do something to you, except If you do something online, like I said over here, content creation, if you do something like that, that would be a yes. Candle wax bubbling. That's like a direct message from spirit guides. I don't know why it sounded like they were laughing. Jackasses? Somebody at the hump day. What the fuck that means? Wednesday? But this, I'm telling you this. With that camel there, desert can be like fire stuff, like Wands energy, okay? It can be like Egypt stuff. Or like ancient things. It can be somebody withholding water, which is like emotion. Somebody's dried up. There's no emotion for them. That kind of stuff. Like it can mean a lot of different things. But this can be something underground. Like there's a tunnel. There's a tunnel. Wooded area. Somebody could be hiding in a wooded area. Here's fire. They could have been burning something. See, look, tech stuff, meeting. Yeah, something is... This feels like somebody trying to go on the run. I don't know why. Somebody's been holding their emotions inside. Somebody's losing out on something they were supposed to get. Somebody was supposed to ascend with you. They held back. They held emotions in. And there's something feels like it turned like jealousy. Wooded area and alive. That reminds me of like Red Cross, like healer, like giver, charity type stuff. Like that's you. So in wooded area feels like, this feels like protection, earthy energy type stuff too. With the sun peeking in, that feels like light at the end of the tunnel for you. Something's getting better, growth or something where there hasn't been possibly. And now there's mountains. I'm telling you, somebody's either running, hiding, okay? Maybe you did all the hard work, you hiked to the terrain, but this, I'm telling you, this feels like, these readings get so weird when there's two sides to them. Look at this. Somebody threw you away. I'm telling you. Water, justice, marriage, wedding, legal proceedings, drug, poison, fire, celebrity. Yeah. See, like smuggling stuff. Fire, celebrity is giving Leo energy. A female. Look at that. I'm telling baby. Look at this. The devil, assassination. Devil went down to Georgia. I heard that song earlier. I don't know if that's like you looking hella hot or you defeated your demons. Yes, secrets, clean up. Oh, baby. No, 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 no. Yep. I hear ya. Yes. Run away. Yes. Somebody, okay. Yeah. Somebody, run away in a couple. Somebody was trying to do something. It's not going to be successful. Now somebody's trying, they're trying to like escape their consequences or something. Okay, police arrest. I don't see that happening. I mean, I don't see them running away successfully. I see the police arrest happening, okay? Somebody's getting caught up. Anyway, what they were trying to do to you isn't going to be successful. There's like receipts here or something, okay? This isn't one situation. It's multiple. Something's like repayment for past life stuff and current life stuff, things that people have done to you, lied to you, stole from you, fraudulently did things to you. It's like somebody thinking there's only one way to do something, or there's only, you know, somebody got stuck in like tunnel vision, man. It's not, it's, yeah, see, fraud. I'm telling you. This feels like even doing things to your energy, messing with energies, messages, support, things you get, fake love, fake commitments, right? Like pretending things. Even some people like pretending they're broke financially and they're not because they don't want to give to other people. They want to keep like a lot of greed here, selfishness. And there can be like hidden agendas, hidden attempts, okay, to unalive. Even things coming out about poisonings and life insurance scams, things like that. Lots of devil energy. Like Three of Cups in reverse. Just very, I don't know, somebody playing a part somebody knowing this, somebody being in relationships and playing a part because it like benefits that man. I hate to say this, but this is like somebody not messing up a couple of months of your life or a couple of years of your life. This feels like many years of your life being messed up by crooked people, unfair, unequal relationships, you know, partnerships, etc. Shady deals, right? Lies. Gosh, this is like mental manipulation, gaslighting, that type of thing. Okay, narcissistic tendency, bad. Something's not good here. But somebody, I'm telling you, it's like somebody's, they don't want to see something a different way. And they stay around kind of like like-minded people or people that agree with them for the most part. And somebody does a very good job at putting on like a, I'm really this, but they're not. There can be things about health here, service industry, co-workers, family members, neighborhoods. This is like people in a neighborhood or having to deal with multiple things. Something is toasty. I just heard toasty. Something is toasty. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody rubbing their hands over a fire. Like, oh, that's toasty. They're warming their hands up? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? No idea, Virgo. It has something to do with something. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Yeah. So, anywho. Yeah, actually, it could be somebody doing something with a fire. Burning things. Doing things. Yeah, cover up. Hiding stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. 2 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Spirit. What we got here? The Chariot. Cancer. Under Policer. Okay. The Chariot, King of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. Do you see this King of Wands like a leader? This is a leader. This is somebody very ambitious, passionate, action taker, etc. Like watching all these workers or people like looking for well, they're in lack. Do you see this Chariot? Why does here 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you? What the fuck? Somebody having nightmares or being haunted by something? I'm telling you. Knight of Cups to the Knight of Wands. Oh. This might be very specific. But I'm getting something about someone spreading... I don't even know if I can say it on YouTube. Somebody's spreading STDs, okay? Something's weird like that. Somebody could be a pimp. What the fuck? Something about prostitution. What the hell? This is really odd. This feels like somebody's flighty. They're moody. They're vain. They're naive. They give like an illusion of something. There's love bombing. There's a lot of sexual energy. Yeah, look at this. This is someone, this Chariot feels like the cops, not gonna lie. And it's under police arrest. In this sexual relationship, attempted murder, and then this 5 of Cups. This is like, oh, now you're sorry? Somebody's very lacking here. They're in poor health. Something's not good. Look at this. 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Moon. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. This feels like controlling, forcing, like driving a narrative. And the King of Wands looks like karmic-y energy. It feels like somebody's on a fast path to disaster. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Moon. This is like, I don't know. Hidden agendas, secrets, illusions. Could be moon magic. Can be poisoning. It can be a lot of shit. And it feels like keeping a lot of people under a fucking illusion about something. They like tricked people. I don't fucking know. This is crazy. Chariot, yeah, the chariot. The chariot. Moon, cups, king of cups. Somebody was trying to control the damn narrative. And this is like, it's somebody, yep. It is somebody spreading shit. Controlling shit, controlling a narrative about a fucking empress who's upright. This is not okay. I told you this felt like a cop or something. Somebody, it is karmic, okay? Somebody's trying to stop, to control how somebody sees another person. Somebody's trying to stop something. Somebody, like, regrets playing you, regrets abandoning their empress energy. They know they fucked up. Somebody else is coming in. They're trying to stop that. I'm telling you, someone is spreading some nasty shit out here. I don't know why, but it's something feels like slander, and it feels like talking smack about a divine feminine, kind of trying to put somebody in bad health, making people feel like they're only good for one thing type of thing. Ooh, baby, what is somebody doing? They are an asshole. They are an asshole. Yeah. Somebody puts on a front or something. This is like a karmic energy. They make some, yeah, see? Somebody's been trying to force, this is force, about how something looks, causing illusions and driving people away from the divine feminine, to keep them alone. Yep, they don't want somebody alone. Yep, but look at this. It says innocence. This feels like abandoning somebody with a child, or trying to keep somebody alone to make them feel like they're not worthy, they're not this, not wanting you to do anything, force you into isolation, that type of thing. Get you into a spot where you are in so much despair. You think there is no one there for you. And this person could have abandoned you with a child. Like, you're at home doing shit and they're out running. You feel me? You're completely innocent. And somebody's trying to make it look like you're not. Yeah, look at this. You're not doing any damn love spells. You're not projecting anything. You don't have a victim mindset. Look at, yeah. Somebody's just a runner. They avoid shit. They escape shit. This is insane. This feels like this full moon or something. I'm telling you. The full moon's, I think, on the 29th. Right? And that energy usually kind of, I say 3-4 days before, 3-4 days after. Some people say it's longer. It very well could be, right? But it's like, that's usually when you can see like endings or things revealed, stuff like that. Somebody was like really hopeful that some shit that they were doing would end you. Have you, I'm telling you, this is like speaking stuff over your life. Lying, slander, and trying. This feels like people have like accusing you of all kinds of, somebody's like killing your, look at guilt and remorse. I'm telling you, for doing something because they kept doing some shit over and over and over again. This feels like doing something so much. Okay, you know, death magic, black magic, those kinds of things. Okay, it's real. You don't always need to do, you don't need to follow something, right? You don't need to follow a recipe. You don't need to do the specific things. You can speak that stuff into existence. And this is like someone lying so much, hiding so much, doing so many nefarious things, and putting such restriction on the feminine, and like causing lack mindset, causing them lack, causing them really to not have support, to not be able to provide, it's like provide health, self-care, make them feel, it's a lot of despair. It feels like wanting somebody in complete despair, but you're not there. You're not there. I'm telling you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You are you are doing, like, you did what you were supposed to do. Yeah, spiritual rank, energy work. I'm telling you. This is like you being someone's gift, but because they couldn't see things. This is like not being able to see your light, not recognizing who you were, what you brought to the table. This is like because it wasn't tangible. I don't know. I don't know what this person wanted. It feels like fucking Lamborghinis, apparently. This is like money, 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 status, all the things. They want to be seen a certain way. It's fucking weird, okay? It's like because you didn't have that, somebody treated you like you weren't good enough. Somebody's very like egoic or something. They threw you away. But somebody's really trying to force a narrative that man, I'm telling you. They're really trying to push it here. That they're chill. They're generous. They're very harmonious. They're very, like, they're emotional. They unconditionally love some fucking romantic connection. But they're obsessed with making you look like shit. They're obsessed with making the divine feminine look like a community cup. Yeah, DTF. Like, hey, call me. Like, you are the one laying it low and spreading it wide. You may not know this, but if you've been having, like, if you're like alone, I don't say alone like that. That sounds terrible. It feels like, yeah, somebody's in deep regret. Feels like if you've been introverted or not seeming like you have a lot of support, getting a lot of no answers, or like everything's a dead end, no matter where you go, it's because of somebody, seriously, I know this sounds crazy, but speaking stuff over your life. And it's caused you to feel a certain way and be a certain way. And it feels like it manifested in your life. I mean, you could have legitimately had health issues. And it feels like something was much harder than it needed to be. And something caused, like, you could have had maybe some like rough health things happen. This feels like people trying to take out divine feminines. I'm not sure why. They're the problem? I just heard they're the problem. Like divine feminines? Yes? People see women as the problem. Bold, passionate action takers? So women that are bold, passionate action takers are the problem. What the fuck? But okay, we're not going to, we're not giving this a lot of energy. This is, you've overcome something. And now somebody's facing, guilt, remorse, and regret. Somebody's got to face the consequences for it. But this feels like there's been more, yes, there has. There's been more done than just them speaking over it. People have taken action, and they've done things, and they withheld things, and they have caused emotional damage, financial damage, health issues. Somebody's done things I just heard well documented. There's proof of something, okay? I'm telling you, somebody was really trying to force, like, some masculine energy here, and, like, run you over, basically, okay? But I'm telling you, look, police arrest, this can be spiritual or this can be legit, okay? But it feels like it feels like there is legitimate proof of what someone did. Even if you don't think there is. Like, something's been seen. This feels like, this could be an Aquarius. But this is a star. This feels like you. Hope, optimism, alignment, connected, following guidance. 9 of Wands, this was coming out. It came out like this. This is practically in reverse. This feels like some kind of, you've healed a lot of things. This feels like you've had to be very defensive. You've had to put up with a lot of shit. Gotten beaten down a lot and had to get back up. And this feels like they hope that you'll let them back in or let your guard down. But no, I feel like somebody's not going to be there for that to happen. If I'm telling you, it feels like they're sucking all your energy or something. So you can't do something, so that you would give up on like your dreams, lose hope, lose optimism. But that's not what's happening. Some kind of like wall or something. Yeah, it's ending. Some kind of wall. It feels like you're gonna be so glad. This is like being hopeful that something stops. Like, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of having to, tired of having your ass kicked. 5353 on the timer. This feels like it's ending, and you're going to be very happy about it. Yeah, see? King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, baby. You're not standing up for anybody anymore. You're not defending them. You're not defending them. I'm telling you. The Magician. I'm telling you. Judgment. For 5 of Wands. The Chariot. 5 of Swords. Somebody chose... telling you. Somebody chose to be a douchebag. Manipulate things. To limit your choices. To try to control your damn choices. To make it difficult as hell. I mean, this is like... you trying to do anything. Somebody else blocking every path, putting you down for your choices, acting like you can't go anywhere without them, making things difficult. You couldn't do, like, you could not plan anything because they put you in so much conflict. This is like fucking, like, I don't want to leave my house. I don't know what the hell's going to happen today. Like, it's that type, something's fucked up. Okay? Sorry, guys, but it is. It's very messed up. And this is like, you're not defending somebody anymore. You've given up on them. And this isn't like, you're just not willing. I don't know how to say it. It's like you're not willing to give them anything. You're not willing to stand up for them. You're not willing to anything. You are the one that got over everything. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like the tables are turning, cycles changing, fate, destiny, something's time. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to stand in your way, but it feels like some walls are coming down. Somebody can't do something now. Something's too late. Yeah, changing. Look at this, the Lovers. Somebody's been trying to stand in the way of that. They can't do that anymore. Trying to control shit. Dude, the Lovers, 2 of Cups. The Moon, 10 of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Swords and the Sun. Somebody left you without support. In confusion. Not being clear. Not really leaving you options. You are this feels like you're making... I don't know, man. You definitely see things differently now. But there's hidden... Man. I'm telling you, somebody did not see something. Somebody didn't see that their legacy, their fortune, their everything was hidden in this union. And they fucked it up. This is like you getting something. But somebody can't be a part of that. I'm telling you. Somebody can't be a part of that. They fucked it up. You lost hope in someone. And they've been trying to block your shit forever. There's a lot coming through that it's very somebody was very misguided. There's a lot of confusion. It feels like you're still in confusion about what the hell's going on. Why has something been so hard? Something's been annoying and you're disgusted, but you should be. Somebody's been running game on something. There's big controlling the narrative here. Somebody, I just heard, while you've been fighting for your life, somebody's been taking flights. So is this like exploring, doing what they want, that type of thing? While you've been struggling. Somebody sat back and watched you struggle. They seem very, I don't get anything from them. That energy gives me nothing except fear, anxiety, anxiousness, okay? Nail biting can be significant. Not sleeping, pacing. ADHD, focus issues, addictions, okay? Drinking, smoking, WEED, I don't know, pills. Like something's, lots of drinking. I don't know why I keep getting lots of drinking. Beer, maybe? Something's, and bourbon? What? Beer and bourbon? I don't know, letter B could be significant. This is like, and burned bridges, yeah, BB. But this is, I just heard tarot police? What? Online. Was somebody trying to stop your content or accuse you of something, maybe. Yeah, something just feels like you're frustrated. You feel fed up. Okay, you want something to end. It's done. You're fucking done. Okay, that's this. I'm fucking done. I'm done. Somebody doesn't give a shit about what happens to somebody. I don't care. I don't care what you do with them. It's like telling the Most High, I don't care what you do with them. I'm done. This is apathetic, flat affect. This energy is nothing. Nothingness is what this feels like. Nothingness. Does somebody not have a thought? They don't think? Or they're just absent, empty. I don't understand this. Maybe they have no soul. Confirmation. Y'all didn't see that, but I got a nudge in my right shoulder. Those are confirmations for me. Yeah. If you saw the candle, yes, that's a confirmation. Somebody has no soul. So you beat the devil, but somebody didn't turn him down. They took the deal. It feels like it's ending in flames. Take that however it speaks to you, but I feel like somebody's going to hell or some shit here. Something is really crazy over there. That's not good. But you, it feels like you're, there's a positive shift. Good things. They're going up in flames. And I feel like fire on your end is different. Like reignited passion. Okay. A new sense of purpose. Energized. You're going to realize it. I don't know, something maybe. If you haven't realized, it's like realizing it wasn't you. You weren't the problem all along. There's some kind of newfound confidence here. Queen of Pentacles. There's some kind of newfound confidence. Feeling very passionate about life, yourself, your purpose, your path. Like something's very fulfilling. You feel this is a very fulfilling energy. It feels good. Yeah, look at the Chariot and Eight of Wands. Wow. Y'all, you're co-creating with Spirit. I'm telling you. Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands. Do we get faster? I don't think we get faster in the deck. We don't get faster in this deck. That's insane. Holy shit balls. The Queen of Pentacles in this deck is pregnant. You could be pregnant, or you could be giving birth to something. Like, you've had something baking. Seven of Pentacles type thing. Waiting for a return on investment. Waiting for it to be born. Waiting for something to take off. Waiting for something to sprout up or take root. Like something here. And she looks like she's about to pop. Yeah, see, look at this. You having to like hold on to everything you have and protect yourself and everything else. You're protected. I'm telling you. You definitely have protection, and it feels like you've been keeping to yourself, keeping things close to your chest, keeping your energy protected, holding your energy back. Like just really, I mean, I don't know why it feels like you felt guarded. But it does feel, you see this with that crown, the fire. I'm telling you, this feels like you're being protected from something, shielded from something, from a tower. I'm telling you, it's an unexpected event. It's a twist. I think it feels like a gift. Some may not see it as a gift, whatever that means. Some may not see something as a gift. But for you, it's shocking. But look at Nine of Cups. This comes down and you end up with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. Are you going to be very happy with the Most High? I mean, I feel like they're bringing you all your wishes. Like, it's so crazy. Yeah, see, something's ending. Oh, baby. It's done. It's over. It's final. Closure. It's kind of like it's always darkest before dawn. You're getting your wish fulfillment. Something's cut off of you. Yeah, see, this person, all very similar. This person's different. Something's cut off of you. It can't touch you. Something can't touch you. I'm telling you, your vibration is too high here. You're protected from something. Yeah, something feels like your spiritual energy, your happiness. Feels like people are shocked. This is like people are shocked about you having a 10 of Swords. Like you being like going through an extreme betrayal, okay? And they see you super happy. I'm telling you, you getting some wish fulfillment is wrecking someone. Your energy is too high, though. It's like somebody can't touch you. Your energy is so high. Ten of Spirit. You are, yeah, baby. That's spiritual rank. That's like, that's high. That's the Ascended Master stuff. All the gifts being opened. You being aligned. Like all the chakras. I forget what's the star crown or something? Open. It's like above the crown. I just found that out. I think I knew it, but I didn't, like, you know what I mean? You get so used to just seeing the 7. Yeah, something's big energy here. And it feels very spiritual because you did the work. You're very like, grateful for things. This is gratitude, grateful. A lot of like, spirit guides or spirit backing. And something is the ultimate ending to somebody else. You're good. It's like, you're good. I'm telling you, you're being protected from something. You're good. Something else is going on. And this is, look at the, oh my God. You're being protected from somebody trying to do some damn, you guys did a lot. I don't know what the hell you had to go through, but something's like cut off or severed. Okay. Like hexes, curses, past life shit. Something's wild here. It's too much. It's too much. I don't even know how the fuck but something's too much. I mean, I've been through a lot, but this energy feels like, I don't even know. But there is a spiritual context, which there has been lately, but there's a spiritual context to this. But look at this. I'm telling you, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. This is the same. Man, somebody's going through you made it through some shit. And something feels shocking that you were able to repair or recover. And now something is happening to someone else. They're being left out. I mean, my good Lord. Oh, this is maybe some harsh truths. Hold on, somebody trying to spin the narrative here. This does feel like some kind of divine intervention. Because you're deserving of something. And through everything. Lack of finances, lack of support, fucking a shit ton of betrayals. You're sitting, 10 of Spirit, 9 of Cups. You're sitting like this. Okay, you, my people. You've been through all of this, but you look like this. People are shocked. What? About your ranking? Yes. How did you do it? How are you happy? How are you? Because you did the work, but you've been protected. It feels like anointed even. Almost like somebody passed something to you or gave you. You're protected. There's something here about your gratitude, about being able to have very little. And you nurture that and you take care of it. And you're very like, something's very earthy. I told you, something's very earthy here. And gratitude and appreciative and like taking in everything. You see her, look, she's looking at a damn rock. She looks like she's in love with the damn thing. But wait, did you see this? Dude, look at this one. It's shaped, I love it. I mean, that's what that feels like. But you've had to hold something down. And it feels like you've been, like that's you. Like you just nurture things. You nurture whatever it is you have. Simple. Very simple here. And this does feel like an awakening or shocking. Something, I'm telling you, this feels like the heavens raining down on you with goodness and prosperity. Because through everything, and somebody, y'all, oh my gosh. I just turned the deck over. Ace of Swords. Don't that look like the knife from the other one? Yeah, 6 of Spirits. Come on, baby. That's like a flow state. Equal give and take, as above, so below. The Star and Temper. Oh my. Get out of here, Spirit. The Star, Temperance, 8 of Spirit. Look at this. Holy crow. King of Spirit, Six of Cups, King of Spirit, 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. You're getting your spiritual rewards, your inheritance. Because you've reached the level. Spiritual authority, ascended master. Holy shit. Here's the fucking kicker. It's because you had very little. You pulled your energy back. You took care of yourself. You nurtured things. This feels like being protected, anointed, nurturing things, doing what you were supposed to do, listening. A lot of it's being very grounded and connected and staying sane through everything, and fair and practical, being very resourceful. Like you did all the right things. But it's not just that. You weren't stingy. And there's like, I keep getting that gratitude. It's gratitude for everything. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know. You bought me a drink from from the store. Wow, thank you. Like, and it's honest. You're so like, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Like you really, it's a big deal to you. Like something is like that. You just love fucking everything. Okay. Look, when I see the bunnies hopping through my yard, I stare out the window sometimes. I'm like, oh shit, I should probably go do something. Like, I just love that stuff. So that's what this energy feels like. Being very grateful and having very little. You're still very grateful. And it feels like through a lot of bad shit, you held on to that gratitude, that faith, your optimism. I mean, it's so simple, but it's not. I mean, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Something is so simple, but it's not. I mean, it's honestly, this energy should not be in this energy, but it is. It's like pureness or pure of heart or something pure. Like you're pure or your intentions, they can't get you. This is too protected, too ascended, too high ranking. It's fucking wild, okay? But you're protected because of your mindset, your loving nature, your nurturing. Something is wild. Feels shocking. I keep getting that. Like, how did they do it? How did you do it? People don't know how you did it. How you did. I don't know how. Maybe people around you. Feels like maybe something comes. This is not in the cards, but it feels like maybe something comes out, and people look at you and they're like shocking news type shit, and they look at you and they're like, huh? How you look like that when you've been through all that? You don't look like what you've been through. Are you sure? What you've been through that? Like something is very shocking. You're big chillin'. It's like you've got, I don't know, man. This is really weird. It's like, well, I have my health and my connection to the divine, my family, and I'm healing, and we'll get through the day. We'll figure something out. It's no big, it's no biggie. Like you're just all cheery and this energy is just like, la 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 la. Everything is wonderful. I don't know, you're like skipping through the damn grass. This is what it feels like. Like you just haven't living your fucking best life out here. Living my best life. Like, but what you've got going on is not but your energy's banging. You have a phenomenal connection to the divine. You take care of yourself. You get this is like giving, nurturing, practical, healing energy. Very protective. You see how she's looking at that damn rock? That's like, I'm going to take care of you. I think you'd look good right here. Let me wash you off a little bit. It's like, you're talking to a damn rock, right? But you're like, what? The rock has feelings too? It's a thing, isn't it? Like, it's made up of matter. Like, it's like, it holds energy. Like, you speak to things. That's what this feels like. And you speak to the trees, the plants, the grass. Like, you're just talking to nature. That's what, yeah, I just heard yes. I'm telling you, somebody can't go where you're going. I feel like I just heard portal jumping. Oh, that's like a euphemism or something. Portal jumping. Maybe it's because somebody's going to be in the depths of hell. I don't know. Possibly. Where you're going, they cannot go. They don't have the tickets or the rights or they're not on the guest list. How are you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. Okay? Look, all jokes aside, you've awakened, and I'm not really sure how somebody said what they said about someone who's very protective and earth energy, a healer, and very connected to like earth spirits. I keep getting earth with you. Not like materialistic shit, like earth, earth energy, earth spirits. Like you're very, which is very Celtic. This is the Celtic deck. It's very Celtic. Can't get over it. You could be whimsical, fae, right? Like fairy stuff, like that. Rainbows. Yeah, I'm seeing like rainbows and water and grass. I'm telling you, the forest. It's like you're a earthy, witchy Tinkerbell. I'm not even sure how to explain it. I'm not laughing. It's just it's shocking what you've been through and how you look. And it feels like you might feel like you have enough or you don't need that much. And maybe that's why you're getting so much, but something feels like you get a lot. And other people, it feels like they have, it's almost like, yeah, I don't like to say it like this, but it does. It feels like payback for what you've been through, the lessons you've learned, like paying off karmic debt, clearing things out, getting through something in a certain way, and being protected so that no more harm can come to you. I'm telling you, it feels like some kind of spiritual inheritance that's manifesting in the 3D world or something. It's very it's a something feels like a really big deal. Okay, I mean obviously, but this 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles shit is no more. And I keep getting that. Not everybody can come with you. Yeah, some people they're not on the list. I don't know, like they didn't do, because some people caused this pain. And it feels like some of that repercussion maybe is them having to watch. I think somebody tried to, I'm pretty sure it's because of that attempt or plans to do so. Somebody really tried to end someone very high up, connected, protected, with a purpose. This is a lot of lessons learned, a lot of knowledge, a lot of love. I mean, when it comes to anointing, you're like double cheeked up on a Thursday. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Like you're just way more powerful than somebody gave you credit for. But nobody saw you. You're very reserved. You're not out in the open with it. You're not like, you know what I'm saying? Ascended Mastiff forever. Like you don't have like tatted stuff on you and being all boastful and stuff. It's a very reserved, humble vibe that apparently loves everything, including rocks. No shade. I do too. I mean, we got painted rocks here, okay? We do all kinds of fun stuff. But this is like not something you see every day. That's what I'm getting. Whoever you are, there aren't many like you. It's not something you see every day. Yeah, confirmations. This is, yeah. There's not a lot of people like you. Oh, baby. Yeah, no. This is wild. And I'm telling you, somebody's got to watch this, or somebody's been trying to keep you from going forward. And yeah, baby. This is insane. Oh my God, I'm just hearing, I got my eyes on you. No, I don't know who the hell's watching you, but it doesn't feel like somebody that needs to. Okay?